I'm bringing the party to you. How do you know my name?
La primera y última película donde participó la diva de la banda Jenni Rivera, Philly Brown, está por llegar a los cines este 19 de abril y platicamos con el elenco estelar que incluye Edward James Olmos, Lou Diamond Phillips y Gina Rodríguez sobre sus experiencias de trabajar con Jenni. En esta película, Jenni Rivera juega el papel de María Tonorio, una madre encarcelada por cargos criminales quien dejó a sus 2 hijas y esposo. Su hija Majo tiene sueños de convertirse en estrella de rap y llega a la cima del éxito, pero ocurre algo que la lleva a descubrir quién realmente es su madre.
Hey, mija. Hey. Thanks for seeing me. You haven't changed. Did you get it? My letter? There's a song in there that I was working on before all this. Thought you might like it, you know, because of your music. Just like your mama.
So why'd you want to see me now?
I know it's been a long time since we talked like this. And I know I haven't done right by you.
Bueno, amigos, y ahora aquí con la protagonista de la película, Gina Rodríguez, ¿cómo estás?
Todo bien, gracias a Dios.
Muy emocionada, me imagino, porque esta película es tan importante para ti y lo más especial de la película es que justo trata de Majo, que es una joven que está siguiendo sus sueños, algo que yo me imagino que tú actualmente también estás haciendo. Cuéntanos en las similitudes entre los personajes.
Well, you know, that's so interesting because Philly Brown's trajectory is very similar to mine where, you know, I was exposed to an opportunity to show my talent and then a lot of people saw it, you know? And so for Philly Brown, she doesn't expect that her music is gonna take off, but then it does very quickly and kind of out of her control. And it was a good lesson. I mean, she's taught me so much in confidence and humility. She being like the character, the event, doing the movie, taught me so much about the woman I wanted to be.
Y encontraste un nuevo talento también porque
I
eres
did,
buena
thank you.
para rap.
Thank you. I feel like, yes, I got a new art form from it, and now I'm like rapping all the time. It's a little crazy.
Dije, ya llega la competencia de Nicki Minaj.
Oh, always, yeah. I'm like, Nicki, you better watch out. You better work. No, I'm kidding. I'm like,
En esta película había tantas escenas que yo me impacté, que te sucedían como mujer, como joven. ¿Cuál fue tu escena más impactante para ti?
I think the most impactful scene for me was was the final scene with my father and with Lou and Jenny and Chrissy. You seeing the family for the first time, all 4 of them together, and you get a really strong sense of where they're each at in their lives.
Yes, Mother, I still love you. Oh, how it hurts. Tears falling down my face. Writing my own verse. Dad told me the real story. I understand you took the role of a man, addiction and forced hand, walked the streets all alone, gripped and ripped the microphone, product of a broken home.
¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo se siente de haber trabajado en esta película que se enfoca tanto en los valores de la familia y en los problemas que tenemos aquí en Los Ángeles, como la violencia, todos esos problemas que enfrentamos los jóvenes?
Es un privilegio estar en este arte, pero es increíble estar en este arte haciendo esta clase de película. Esa es la razón por qué entré a este arte y me ha tomado muchos años para poder hacer esta clase de película. Que se trate de Los Ángeles, que se trate de violencia, pero que se trata de familia, pero que se trata de canción, de música, de lo que nos hace ser lo que somos los latinos aquí en este país.
Exactamente, y le tocó no nada más trabajar con su hijo, sino también con una persona muy especial y muy querida por la comunidad latina, y se trata de Jenni Rivera. Obviamente su ausencia es un impacto a todos nosotros y mucha gente va a salir a ver esta película porque quieren ver a esos latinos unidos. ¿Qué mensaje o qué se ha llevado usted de conocer a Jenni Rivera?
La conocí por muchos años antes de entrar a hacer este proyecto, pero ha sido algo muy especial. Trabajar con ella, entender sus hijos, entender su familia y ser parte de la vida de un artista increíble.
Bueno, y ahora aquí con Lou Diamond Phillips, el protagonista de la película que juega justo el papá de Majo y también el esposo de Jenni Rivera. How are you today?
I'm excellent, Vivian. Thank you.
Great. You played a little bit of a difficult role in this movie because you not only were the dad, but you were also the husband and the provider to your family. And of course, you have Maria in jail. Tell us a little bit about what moved you from playing this character as a dad and also as a husband.
Well, the funny thing is I didn't have to do any research on being a dad and a husband. You know, I've done it a couple of times. But the family story just so spoke to me. And, you know, I've been around a long time. It's been 25 years since La Bamba and Stand and Deliver, and I've done 100 films since then. But every once in a while, you get a role that just feels so right. Finally, at my age, I'm playing characters with some experience, with some baggage, with some real history to them. So for me, this role didn't require research at all. It just required me opening up and pulling from my own experiences.
It's inevitable not to think about the similarities in La Bamba and the role that you played then with Richie Valens and his accident, and all of a sudden having a cast member, this same situation. What did you feel, and where were you when you found out what happened to Jenni Rivera?
I was blown away. It was surreal. And the strange thing and the fortunate thing for me was that I was with Edward James Olmos. And Eddie pulled me aside and says, I have some bad news. At the time, Eddie only knew that the plane had gone down. He knew that they were still searching for the wreckage and any potential survivors. Within a half an hour, we found out that there were no survivors. And it was devastating. I was very grateful that Eddie was there, but I was also very grateful that I got to learn it from a friend and not be shocked by it on the television.
Los críticos quedaron impactados del tan buen papel que jugó Jenni Rivera al darle vida a María Tonorio sin maquillaje y sin glamour. El perder a un miembro del elenco no fue nada fácil, especialmente ahora que su ausencia se hará notar en este estreno. El equipo completo de Philly Brown tiene solo palabras lindas para describir a su compañera y amiga, la gran señora Jenni Rivera.
First of all, Jenni was a force of nature. I mean, this woman had so much heart and so much passion. One of the things that I will always treasure is that our first day on set, and the beautiful Gina Rodriguez plays our daughter, and Jenni grabbed her and she looked at her and she goes, "Do you see what we made? You want to practice some more?"
I learned from that woman so much about being strong amongst your flaws, about being proud of who you are, about working hard and having good work ethic and staying true to who you are, you know, being a human being. And that woman was just a human being, and she knew how to touch people and love them with the same equality that she would her own family member. And I just hope one day I can be like that too.
I want you to be a star. Superstar.
It's all that I see, all that I breathe, all that I need. I lead with the Lord, I plead, cause the streets have made me. My life, this is your life.
Get your hands off my daughter.
It's gonna take you coming together as a family. She's too far gone.
Mom!
I've done terrible things. God forgive me.
Girl, you're a little too hot right now.
But I gotta get on that mic.
Guess it runs in the family.
Philly Brown, superstar status, lifestyle lavish, the rap game's Lady Savage, voice of the people, so real like a Glock, the new hustler on the block. Somebody better call the cops. I'm lights out. Pull the plug. Pull the plug. Pull the plug. Pull the plug.
Philly Brown rocked it. Hey, that's what I like.